How do you keep motivated and continue to train after you've won over and over and over again? And now you won the biggest thing there is to win. How do you keep motivated to keep going in?
Everyone on that stage is my competition.
But I think I agree with you. You can study all you want, but when you apply something, and like I don't know if it was Ben Franklin that says, school will take you only so far. From that, you have to have experience, and you've had experience, and you've done this over and over again, and that experience is actually the master. And so I love this, man. I feel like I'm talking to a young Bruce Lee or something.
Well,
Your philosophies.
I love the karate because of Bruce Lee. I've always seen his films and everything. So when I watch his films, and it's like, to be honest, nearer to the show, I watch these films. They give me more motivation. I was like the hunger, the one. It just, when it's like when you watch these films, just like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up. It doesn't matter. It's like it is. I mean, this is one of the things I do as well. I watch films. It's just like makes you really more hungry.
When any interview of Bruce Lee, or they did a 30 on 30 and just had him talk, when Bruce Lee was talking, or Arnold Schwarzenegger talks about the struggle and going through that and everything, man, that fires me up more than anything in the world. And I miss those kind of champions. So let's jump on to one more thing. I have been allowing the fans at this point to kind of write in and ask questions. If there's a couple good questions, you okay answering those?
Oh yeah, of course.
I love that. Jeffrey, do you have a couple questions for us that are mind blowing? And then also you're coming back, and let me just jump on this real quick. Flex Lewis is coming back.
Yes, he's coming back. He's going to do the Open, Flex Lewis. So
he's going to do the Open.
Yes.
Who's your competition besides yourself?
Wow. To be honest, this is what I put always on my mind. Everyone on that stage is my competition. So I make sure do my job. Like I said, my competition this year is going to be myself. But as we know, the 212, we are similar weights, similar heights. So, okay, it's a bit different physiques, but everybody is a danger to me. Everybody's my competition. So I'll need to make sure come better than last year. So to make sure, because everybody wants to reach me, as they've seen me last year, they want to reach to that stage. So I want to make sure I want to beat that stage. So for them, still is going to be a bit of gap. But like I said, everybody is hungry. Everybody wants to ring. Respect all of them, and I hope everything goes nice, smooth. I hope that I can reach there all these problems, what's going on. And to be honest, I'm trying to plan. Maybe I'll come even earlier. As soon as I get a chance, I might go and finish my prep over there.
Nice.
So I'll definitely do that. But like I said, it's gonna be anyone.
Anybody there.
Yes. I respect all of them. So make sure be 100%.
I love that. All right. So our first question is, how do you keep motivated and continue to train after you've won over and over and over again? And now you won the biggest thing there is to win. How do you keep motivated to keep going in?
Well, to be honest, I've got the full support. Last year when I won the Olympia, so I came off the stage, the first person that I see in front of me is Jay Cutler, because I announced last year, I said, I want to do this and I want to retire. For me, that's it. And I've done everything. I won every single show. So I came down, Jay Cutler there, interviewed me. I said, I've heard you saying you're retired. I said, yes, that's it for me. I've done everything. He said, no. You're not going to retire. We want to see you again. You want to defend your title again. And it's like the physique that you promoted, like you showed us here, we haven't seen this classic physique and this condition for a long time. We would love to see it again. So Chris next to me, I said, Chris, what do you think? He said, we could do it 2, 3, 4 years. I said, hey, what's that? And he said, you've got 5 years on your physique, Kamal. You still could do it. And I had to ask my wife, which is my wife. I mean, she is actually takes half of my job, even more, because she does a lot for me. She cooks all my meals. She preps. I mean, she preps 5 meals every day fresh. When I tell her, like, okay, just cook them all in one, she says, no, 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 no. I will do every single one fresh. So when you eat it, because you're eating the same food, is like.
Hold on, Ben. Hold on. Mona, can you hear this part?
Yeah. I mean, I mean, bless, I mean, she does a lot for me, and I really respect. I don't think without her I could do it, because she takes a lot. And, you know, prepping the food and everything, it's a lot. I've got my kids. They always want me and they feel proud. My family. So all of them, they make me to want it more, to want to keep going. So I've got the trust from them. So especially my fans, my crowd as Libya, because we've been going through a lot of problems back there. And to be honest, when you see like
what's going on there.
Yeah, and it's all the war and everything. So when you get like your crowd there, they say, Kamal, you're the only thing in Libya, you make us happy. So please do it again.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you hear these things, we hear a lot. And to be honest, it's a lot, because at the moment it's a bit sad over there. I wouldn't say that much, but we could be better. We could be, I mean, we have the opportunity in Libya to could be one of the best countries, but politics and problems there. So you hear all that from your fan, and it's like, that's why to really miss, they feed me with that hunger, and it keep me going. And of course, the winning, because I win most of my competition. So yeah, this is why I'm keeping doing it. So I love this sport, and I'm happy. I don't think I could do any other things. So if I don't train, if I don't compete, I think something would be missing for me. And I really noticed that. So maybe I'll go up for another 5 years, maybe.
I think you like the battle. I think you're like me. You like the mix of it. Get in there and tussle.
To be honest, and it's the communication. You meet a lot of new different people. I've got a lot of connection through all these my sports. I know people from all over the world. And it's nice. It is really, I mean, our sport is a really nice sport. So you get meet with different people. You travel anywhere, you pick up the phone, hey, I'm coming like next week with the family. So you will get that love. Yeah. We share together. So this is the way. I love to be like this. I mean, I could help anyone that it calls me, or if they need anything, I want to get that the same. So, I mean, even sometimes I travel with my family, with my dad. And when I call my friends, which is we met through bodybuilding. So these guys, they will look after me with my dad. And my dad says to me, you've got good friends. When I hear this from my dad, I feel really proud. Really, this is what I don't want anymore. Just a nice life, nice, easy. And you get your family, especially your mom and dad, they're proud of you and your kids. It is nice. It is nice.
I'm with you.